Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Kirkland's, y'all. It's a new one, so get your snacks. Are you ready? Let's shop. I am so excited about this one. I'm always excited about the Kirkland's videos. It's literally my favorite store. I will not deny that. It is so good. And we are in for a treat. There are so many good items right now. Spring, Easter, all the things, a whole new collection. So good. So I hope you stay tuned for the entire almost 40 minutes. Like I said, are you ready? Do you see this? Do you see this? This is as soon as I walked in the door. That's how I like to film the Kirkland's videos. As soon as I walk in, I'm just like, wow. And I just start filming. That lamp, so good. Love. What is that, velvet? Do you see this? So pretty. So pretty. By the way, this video is a few days old, so the 20% off furniture might not be happening anymore. I apologize for that, but I just didn't have the time to get it to you sooner. But here it is, so that's all that matters. They still have these items. They may just not be 20% off because they were 20% off when I was in the store. So just keep that in mind. You could always check online. They do have a .com and it's actually really good. I've ordered my lamp that I have in my living room from their website, and it came very nicely wrapped. There was nothing wrong with it. Fast delivery too. So I definitely recommend ordering from them, especially for you guys who say you don't have one near you. It's totally worth it, I would think, if you, or not that I would think, I would say, it's probably very worth it if there's something you see that you really like to go onto the website and see if they have it where you can order it. At least you can, try it out and see what it's about, see if you love it. Okay, $40 for this bowl. I love it. I believe it was Hobby Lobby that we saw something similar, but it was very like natural wood. No, it wasn't stained in any way. I love this one so much more because as you could see, it's like it has that natural wood look to it, but it has a little bit of like a stain on it. And I like that so much more. The one at Hobby Lobby almost reminds me of one that like needs a DIY, It just doesn't look finished. Unless that's the look you're going for, then of course that one will work just fine. But this one, love. So good. This tray for $20 isn't bad at all, especially for Kirkland's, even though it's my favorite #1 store. If you've been here, if you've been shopping with me for a while, you probably know what I'm about to say. Kirkland's is not cheap, okay? This one for $50 is also not the worst because it is huge. That tray there at the bottom is gigantic, as are these beads right here. Do you see that? That is that is like the biggest bead ball garland ever. It's so good too, and it looks like obviously it's been selling out because there was only one in the entire store. I love it. Like, I would definitely love that. I just don't have anywhere to put it right now, so I had to refrain from actually getting it. Oh yes, this bowl. We've seen this one before. It's been here for a little bit now. It's not brand new. $50. It is beautiful. Actually, that bead garland, those, what is that, velvet? Why is the word for that garland like, I can't think of it right now. But you know what I'm talking about. That would look good in that bowl, actually. Those would look really good in there. Very pretty. These baskets, I love these baskets. Ever since I saw them for the first time, I think it was like 2 years ago, they keep bringing them back, and I'm glad that they do, because I still have yet to purchase one, but at some point, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want one. This little lamp back here is super cute. Love that base. $70. And did I finish saying what I was going to say about the price points? The price points are not low at Kirkland's, but I always say it is so worth it, in my opinion. Plus, I literally never buy without a coupon. They do have coupons while they have a sale. Like when I was in the store, furniture was 20% off, or like, yeah, it was furniture, I'm pretty sure. And certain items too. So they have sales all the time. You just got to catch them. You got to look for the coupon. They also had a 15% off coupon, a regular priced item, while I was in the store. Oh, this throw pillow. So choppy chop. 100% choppy chop. Soft. Love the texture. $35. If you saw my haul, you know which pillows I purchased. But that one right there was one of the contenders. Like, I went back and forth as to whether I should get that pillow or not. And guess what? I still might get it. I still might get it. That's the other thing. The throw pillows were 25% off. That little sign just reminded me. They were 25% off. So just always check the sales, coupons, all of that. I never buy unless there is some kind of discount in some type of way. I hate to buy at 100%, like just the retail price and that's it. No, I need some type of deal. And again, if you've been here a while, you know that I love clearance. Clearance, like after each holiday, is my jam. After Christmas, 100%. I will buy after Christmas and save it for the following year. So I will put it away for an entire year just to use it the next year. But it makes me so happy knowing that I got it at like 80% off. You know? I mean, how is that not the way? So just a little tip there. And I do that for like all the holidays. Like after Easter, I'll be looking to see things that I like to use next year. I just do it all the way around, all year long after each holiday, because it just brings me joy. It sparks joy in my heart. As that organizational program says, Marimekko, I think it's her name. And it sparks joy in my heart to know that I bought something for a clearance or some kind of discount. That little thing was actually not that little thing, that little vessel. It wasn't as heavy as I thought it was going to be. I was surprised by that. That's why I was shaking it around like I was. These frames are actually really cool. $16.99 for this one. And there's another one. And I like the other one even better. Like just, it's vertical, so I just like it better that way. $25. This is really cute. It's like a bicycle bookends. This tray, very nice. $30. Okay, here's the one that I really love. I like it also just the way that it looks like it's hanging from the little metal piece. I love that one. $30 for this little flower arrangement. That's a bit high, It's not like a big flower arrangement, but they look so real. Their florals look very, very real. These lanterns, so good. $65 for the middle size. Very nice. Actually, that was the biggest size. This piece right here. Love that is glass. It's like from their India collection. $700. The handles are like a brass or some type of metal. Love it. These candle holders, so good. I mean, I was just in heaven. The smaller one is 27 and that bigger one is 30. This clock is ginormous. Look at that. Look at my hand. And I have big hands, y'all. I have big hands. This thing is gigantic. 130, not that bad. Not that bad. Of course, the cult classic scales. So good. I love the scale. So many places have this, and it's not like, nothing compares to the one here at Kirkland's. Like my #1 scale, I don't care who makes it, Hobby Lobby, whoever. The one here at Kirkland's is my #1. I love it. And that's another item that they continue to bring back. It will sell out and they keep bringing it back. This lamp, we've seen this lamp so many times, y'all. This is like our lamp by now. It's our little farmhouse lamp. It's so different though. I love showing it to you. It is just so different. Some faux leather baskets right here. $35 for these bookends. I like these too. I love that they look, you know, like that they're wood. Love that. These are $20. It's the only piece though. I feel like they should have made a few different pieces. Like, where's the king? Is that a, that's not the king. Listen, I don't play that. I don't play that game. Chess. So I don't know. I don't know. What was that? A pawn? I don't know. Okay. Do not judge. But I just know that there's other pieces, and I feel like they should have made a couple of few pieces, like to mix and match them or something. Like, why just the one? But you know, what do I know? That's just my opinion. This door stopper is nice. It's very nice. $12.99. Remember the one at Target? The one from Hearth and Hand? It was like a brass looking one, and I was, you know, going crazy about it like a couple of months ago or so. So good, that one. But this one is another good one. $90 for this gigantic vase situation. Did you see what I did? Do you see the lengths? Oh my gosh. I hope y'all are laughing with me. I really do. Do you see the length that I go to get the price? Like, I am laying vases on the floor. I don't care. I try. If I can try to do it, I try to do it. Now, I'm not going to take it to a level where I might break something in the store, especially at Kirkland's. I'm very friendly with like the manager, the girls there. They know what I'm in here doing. They don't bother me at all. So we want to keep that going. We don't want to mess anything up where they're like, excuse me, ma'am, no more filming in here. Could you imagine? That would not be good. That would not be good. All of this office stuff, love. So nice. I have to say, it is so good. Look at this display. I love the way they arrange everything. This is not a choppy pillow, but I highly considered it. $40. But y'all know I want the choppy pillows, right? You guys know how I feel about a choppy pillow. So I had to get choppy ones, even if it later on I add on a few more that aren't. $600 for this chair. Choppy pillow, so pretty. And so soft, beautiful. What is that, velvet? $40. Love the color too. That blush pink, so good. These flowers, they're like paper flowers, I think. They felt like dry, real flowers. They are so realistic looking. It's unbelievable. Love. Look at that. So good. $400 for this piece right here, this little table, that India collection. So many things, India, and there's going to be a whole nother section that's going to have this, like, what are they calling it? We'll see. We'll wait till we get there. Here's the like side and back of that chair. Then there's this little stool table situation, $200. There's a little bit of a whitewash to it. I thought it was really nice. Love this lamp, $150 right here. How good is like the stand? Like, it's so good. It's like so nice and thick and just, it's substantial. And that's why I'm saying I love Kirkland's items, even at the price point that they have them with a coupon. But you know, put the coupon in there. But they're so good because it's just like, I feel like it's nice quality stuff. It's like substantial pieces. They're not like throwaway items. They're really, really nice. This little tray right here, very nice. I was trying to show you that it has like crackling to it. It has like, you know, like it almost looks like it has aging to it almost. $50. They always have these little guys in different like colors. Like they have the blue ones, and then this one is like black and white. $8 per little ball thingy. I'm such a professional. I just, you know, give you like the the actual like professional decorating names to these things. You know, that's a thingy. $55 for this guy right here. It's very tall. It's very nice. I thought that was really pretty. The wreaths. Kirkland's has, if you didn't know, you're about to find out. Kirkland's has some of the best wreaths ever. Okay? So good. And they're within that same price point as like Michael's. Even Hobby Lobby sometimes has wreaths. Not even sometimes, a lot of the times. Like, look, that one is just, you know, $45. That's not that bad for Kirkland's. I mean, during Christmas time, Hobby Lobby had wreaths for $150. So it's actually not that bad, the price point on the wreaths, but they're so good. They look so real. The florals on here are so realistic looking. They just know how to do a really nice wreath. If I'm gonna pay this kind of money, I'm gonna do it here way more than I will like at Michael's. And I love Michael's. You guys know Michael's is one of my favorites also. Like, I really love Michael's, but these are, I would say, my number one. That wreath right there actually had real like dried florals on it. So that was really nice. How pretty is this one? So good. This one is $60. This one is $50 and the one in front of it was $60. If you couldn't see, I try to show you the tags as best as possible, as you guys already know. Another $50 one. It's so pretty. Love all the greenery. So good. This guy right here we've seen before, but I figured I'd show him to you again. We haven't seen it that often. I don't come to Kirkland's as often as I do Target, like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, those stores. Oh, I fell in love with this wreath. All white like this, $60. I thought this was so pretty. It was the last one in the store too. So good. This welcome one we've seen a few times already. So yeah, I don't come to Kirkland as often as I do other stores, which is a lot of the reason why when I come to Kirkland, it's usually a longer video, because I take advantage of the fact that I'm there and I try to show you all the things I mean, I try to show you all the things in every store all the time, but Kirkland's is definitely one of the stores that I make sure I walk through this entire place and focus on as much as I can. Sometimes I leave certain sections for the next video if I've already shown you a certain section the last time, but it's just so enjoyable to be in the store. I love everything. A lot of you guys have told me that you love it also. We all agree on the price point, but it's nice to look, you know? I love to look. This is why I started this whole thing. It's so like enjoyable to me. This desk, so cool. It's like, you know, like a little vintage looking desk. Love. It has like the little thing to put your pencils like back in the day, you know? Anne of Green Gables? What? Who here watches Anne of Green Gables or like knows about Anne of Green Gables? That's like an Anne of Green Gables kind of desk. I love, raise your hand. Let me know in the comments. Did you watch Anne of Green Gables? Do you know what I'm talking about? OMG, so good. Love that show. $17 for one of these, but they are huge. They're really, really big. $80 for the vase. Really pretty. Those have gone. The last time I was here, if you didn't watch that video, I will link it. But they had an entire table with a bunch of those vases. The store only has a few left, like different shapes, sizes, and all that. Only a few left because those are going, like those are flying off the shelves, literally. We've seen this lamp also, but it's so pretty. I had to come near it. And then when I did, I realized, look at this price point, $60. It used to be $120. That's a good little sale right there. I just love it. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. But as I was saying, I just enjoy window shopping. I enjoy going and seeing all the things, even if I don't buy one thing. I just love it. I love sharing it. And that's why I started doing the videos, because I'm like, I'm already doing this. Like, I would share it on my Instagram, or, you know, I would just like, when I have something, I'm always trying to tell people, like, if somebody tells me like, oh, I like your dress, or I like whatever, like, I'm always the person that's just like, oh, it cost me this much and I got it at this store. You can still go get it now. Like, I always just try to tell you like, hey, you could have it too. Like, go get it. So it was just like so natural for me to just be in this. I was in the stores just going around looking and browsing as it is, you know? So then it was just like, I might as well actually share it. So that's like a little background story of oh, a little tangent about how I started doing the videos, like what prompted me to do them, because I was already in the stores doing it anyway. So I was like, I might as well film. Sometimes I would walk out of the store and be like, I could have just filmed that. Like, why not? So I started doing it. But anywho, I'm assuming you guys enjoy that just as much, because I would think that that's why you're here. Plus, so many of you guys, and thank you so much for the people that let me know that the videos are helpful. A lot of you guys let me know that, like, you know, you go to the store once you see what I've shown you. It saves you a trip if you don't see anything that you liked, or you run to the store because you saw something you liked and you want to go get it before it sells out, things like that. So that's really nice to know that these videos are actually helpful in some kind of way. We're not changing the world or anything, but you know, helpful nonetheless. $17 for this. It's so pretty. It's really, really cute. Just very neutral. Bunnies. I'm all about the bunnies this year. So there's that. So cute. I mean, I should say I'm all about the bunnies every year, but I feel like this year that's the main thing that I put out really was, it's like little bunnies and such. A lot of bunnies and a lot of eggs. Here's a hippity hoppity garland. It's $15. This garland right here is the bunny garland. Again, if you saw the haul, which if you didn't, I will link it so you can check it out. But this is the garland that I purchased. You would have seen it in the haul video if you watched that. It is so cute. I love those little bunnies. See what I mean? Speaking of bunnies, that's why I got that garland, because I was just like, I'm just going to put out just all things bunnies this year for Easter. And kept it pretty neutral. $50. By the way, guys, I still don't know if I'm going to do an actual tour to show you how I decorated for Easter, or I might just do it on Instagram, just because it's really not a lot. It really isn't a lot. I have a few things in the kitchen and like stuff in the living room, but it's not, you guys, a lot of you know, if you've been here, I live in an apartment, so it's not like, I kept it minimal, and so there's not so much to actually see. I feel like the video might be a little boring to try to like extend like a 10-15 minute video. I don't know. So that's still up in the air how I'm going to share how I decorated for Easter, but it is fully decorated. I am done now, and I love it. I think it came out really cute. These little sachet situations, they smell so good. And at the time of the video, it was they were 3 for $6. They may still be 3 for $6. $30 for this little set. It's so cute. So cute. Love. $400 for this bench. They have some really good benches, I will say that. Like, Kirkland's comes through with the benches. Like that bench right there, I would so get that one. If I was in the market for one at the moment, that would be probably the one. I love it. It has black, it's wood. I mean, it's all the things that I would love and would go with like how I decorate in my decor right now. So I thought that bench was really nice. I mean, I'm not paying $400 for it. You already know I'm not paying $400, but I would want it. It would be on my list. I would need a coupon or something. These gray bunnies are a big to-do. $25. I've seen them on social media a lot. People are definitely buying these up, and I like them. I do like that they're gray and not white, and they're really cute. I also think they should have did them in like a brown though too. Like a neutral, kind of like the ones from the Target dollar spot. Yeah. That would have been nice. But gray is nice. Gray's not bad. $500 for this chair. I thought this was really nice too. $70. I don't like the price point. I feel like something very similar you could get like at the at-home store, and it would be like $25. $10 for these little eggs. I was disappointed with the selection of eggs at my store. I do know that they definitely had another like selection of eggs, like something more neutral, not with the pinks and all that. But my store didn't have them. Probably because they sold out, because everybody's loving the neutral eggs, I feel, this year. These runners are $70. So here is that same version of the ones we just saw with the eggs, but this one has tulips. So it's more springy and like not so Eastery. Those were 25% off when I was in the store. So that's good because the price point was a little high. Look at all this. Is this not the best store? I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. The way that they display everything is also so nice. I just love it. I can be in the store for hours. $100 for this little poof. I love it. So good. And this guy. I just would want, this is like almost perfect. It's $60. It is very big. I just would love for it to be a little wider. If it was wider, I probably would have bought it. But it's narrow. I want one just like that, but I want it to be a little bit wider than that. These little rugs are $30. I'm not sure what I was looking for. What are you looking for, Damaris? What's wrong with the tag? It's like we got the price. What was I looking for? Oh, I know. I was looking for the dimensions. I was trying to show you, like, at least try to show you the dimensions on the tag. I think that's what I was looking for. $60 for this basket. It's so good. It's not flimsy. It is like nice and sturdy. So they switched this around from the last time I was in the store. They had like a bigger table here. This time they switched it off to like a smaller table. This guy we've seen several times is $300. The lemons are here. It is springtime. $20 for this bag. They look very realistic in my opinion. And then of course they have a table runner with the lemons. All things lemon because it's spring summer. $200 for this chair. Wow. Just wow. That's a lot of money for a chair. Look at this. It's so pretty. Napkin holders, napkin rings with the lemon. So cute. $6. And the runner is $35. Cloth napkins, set of 4 for $20. These are also $17, just like the other ones that we saw on the other side. Very big. They're huge. Like like these things are so tall. This is that collection, Global Market. There you go. It's the new Global Market collection. It is so pretty. You know what it reminds me of? Just like the name says, Global Market, it reminds me of World Market. It is literally like World Market in Kirkland's, you know? So, so pretty. Here's one of those vases I was talking about. And here's another one in a different size. So they just have a few throughout the store. But last time they had an entire table with just a display of like all of these vases right here. At the time they didn't have the whole World Market collection out and about. But they did this time and we are seeing it all right now. You see these baskets? It's like the other one that I just showed you. The one that I was saying is very sturdy. All the different sizes. Very nice. Those are really, really nice. $80 for this little guy. This big lantern, I was trying to show you like right there where I was touching it. It's kind of thin. It is huge and it's very tall, you know, all the things. But it is, that metal is a little bit thin. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be thick. I don't know. I'm just saying. I was surprised that I could like kind of move it around the way I was doing. I pretty much thought it would be a little more sturdy. This little bench has a lot of little details with those little studs there. Here's another bench, y'all. $30 for the pillow. But look at the bench. Look at the details on the back, on the metal. So good. I'm telling you, they really do benches really, really well. Not a choppy pillow. I kept thinking I was done, but I kept turning the corner and like, you know, I'm going around one display and then I see a shelf and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I have to show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, another thing. And another one. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know who that is? DJ Khaled. This is another bench. I mean, this is more of a, I guess it is considered a bench, like without the back, but it's like they put it on a shelf. I was like, why do they have this hiding in here? It was almost hidden. I was surprised. Like, I was like, oh wait, it's a bench. These pillows. So this is the same pillow I got, except that it's in a different color. Those things are so soft. These are pretty too. $60 for the tall one and $50 for the shorter one. You see what I mean? It just doesn't stop. I just kept seeing more and more. This World Market Global Collection. Global Market Collection. See, now I'm calling it like it's World Market. Global Market Collection is everything. Definitely check it out. I loved it. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends. All of these things really help my channel out so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.